The era of silent endurance is over. There comes a time when you have to stand for truth. I have seen and heard enough, and it is time for me to step up. I know you have all been hoping for something or someone to rise and be the catalyst for tangible change. I will no longer stand as a silent witness to all the wrongs I see. We are being led by evil forces, and now we must unite to stand for what is right. Our children are the future, but right now their future depends on us being cohesive and standing together despite our differences. These evil forces that lead us are dependent on our division, so let's not give them what they need to survive. Let's make our unity their weakness, and let their weakness become our strength.
Good evening, my name's Kevin Rocket. Welcome to Soldiers of the Cross. Just briefly, it's just a very short video. I just want to speak briefly about Tommy Robbinson and just clarify exactly my position on this matter with Tommy, because obviously people will be out there, they're going to be thinking all sorts of things and possibly commenting all sorts of things down below. I've known about Tommy for some years now, since going back to his EDL days, and I'm not going to lie, I wasn't a fan of Tommy back in his EDL days, and I can't speak for Tommy, and I won't ever dare to try to speak for Tommy, because I don't know the man and I've never met him. I doubt he's proud of his EDL days. I doubt it very much. But then that said, we all start our journey in life somewhere. And I think once you get to, or get close to where that somewhere where you're heading is, that it becomes harder and harder to look back on your life and regret your past. Especially when your past is making you who you are. When your past and the path that you've walked and you've trodden is leading you to something great, and you know it's leading you to something great, it's hard to look back and have deep regrets about your past. It's very difficult to actually do that, because you as a person, you know that your past and the path you've trodden is what is making you who you are today, and is what is guiding you to make the decisions that you're making today. And in Tommy's case, he's been guided to follow a path of journalism, and not just any old kind of journalism, but the real nitty-gritty, sort of dangerous stuff that not many people want to get involved in. So he has taken a path which is leading him to a path of truth, righteousness, and courage. Yes, he's got a past, but that past is what has led him to where he is now. And we have to look at, where the man stands now, and how the man got to where he stands now. You see, when you're in a position where you know where you stand exactly, when you're in a position where you know where you stand and you want to make change, then the only way you can make change or move forward from where you stand is by first understanding where you stand. So once you understand the position that you're in and where you stand, that can enable you to then move forward, which is exactly what Tommy has done. Tommy understood from where I'm not speaking for Tommy. I'm just assessing the situation as I see it. Tommy understood where he'd been positioned by the elite forces. He'd understood that he was going to be persecuted, and so he, for whatever reason, he decided to pursue the path of truth and righteousness and justice. And he was going to take a lot of courage to get there. And by God, he has shown courage. That man, I mean, and this is not me, this is me bigging Tommy up as the journalist. Yeah? The man who we know from the last couple of years. Looking back on his life now, he's been persecuted, he's been made to suffer for his beliefs or his thoughts. It's like having the thought police targeting you every day of your life. The stoicism that man displays in the pursuit of truth, in the pursuit of waking us all up to what's going on. I mean, there is no other way of putting it. The man is a hero, and if there is, I mean, I do believe, I know that there's my God in this world, and if my God has his way, my God will see that man with a knighthood for the work that he has done to bring justice and truth to our nation, to the people of our nation, for what he's done to uncover what has been going on. He really should be honoured. I understand he's broken the law, and I understand he's got to serve his bit of time inside of what he's done. But post that, he should be elevated. Now, I'm not saying he should be elevated into politics, because I don't think he's really got a political mind. But he's not a bad man. And the people who are painting him as a bad man, well, I'd ask anybody who's watching this video to question the integrity of the people who are painting Tommy Robbinson in a bad light. I really would. I would ask you to question it. I'm a man who weighs and measures people in a matter of seconds. If you're rotten, I'll see you rotten. If you're not rotten, I'll see it. Like Tommy, to me, he's a lovable rogue, and yeah, he's got a bit of a past, but it's his past that has put him on the path that he's on now, and the path that he's on now is a path of pure and utter truth, righteousness, courage, faith, justice. Someone out there who said the other day, and I listened, and I heard what he said. He said, Tommy's day in the sun is coming. And you're right. Tommy's day in the sun is coming. All of our day in the sun is coming. Roll on that day, eh? Well, if any of this resonates with you and you agree with me, or you don't agree with me and you want to leave a comment down below, please leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.